that I'm at an all-time.
Heyo, what is going on, boys? It is AlphaCat bringing you guys another YouTube video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the main reasons players switch from console to PC, such as the benefits, is it worth it, and other things that go along with that. And before we get into the video, I do want to say thank you guys so much for the support, the comments, the likes, especially people that are subscribing that are new to the channel. I do appreciate it because it does help me reach that goal of getting to 1,000 subs. I really do appreciate that. And in the background of this video, I'm going to be having some free play in the background of a workshop map. So let's get right into the video, guys. So the main reason people switch to console, I have 8 reasons, and I came from Xbox myself, so I know what people have gone through and the struggles of that compared to PC. So I was going to talk about the main things I noticed, the benefits of switching to PC, of why players do. So to get things started, the main reason people and players switch is the input lag is one of my top reasons I have. The input lag is like basically the amount of time it takes like your controller to react to like your game, like the responsive time. And like when you turn your wheels, like everything is delayed on Xbox, I noticed, compared to PC, which makes it a lot tougher to like do certain mechanics and read certain balls and stuff like that. It's very tough in comparison, because I know on Xbox that, and I think Xbox is a little worse than PS4 when it comes to input lag. So that was the main thing I noticed. That was huge for me. Also, the next thing, reason number 2 I have, is the FPS. So the frames per second, I know on Xbox you're only getting 60 FPS, which that is actually terrible. Like that is terrible compared to when you switch to PC. Because on PC you're getting 250 FPS, which is actually just incredible when you think about it. Like when you're playing the game, you can even notice like the little details on the ball, such as like just like the little material on the ball, and like just everything just feels a lot cleaner and smoother, which makes your game easier to play and for you to like read certain balls out of the air and so on. The next thing I have for player switching is the higher competition. So the competition on Xbox when I was on there, and I'm sure PS4 can speak the same. So I have competition number 3 is because when I was on Xbox, like you only can play, there's only so many good people at a high tier. So when I recently switched from Xbox last November, I was like number 1 in 1s, 2s, and 3s before I made that decision. And I was like really scared on switching. But I noticed like the competition on Xbox before was not the best. Like I'm not gonna lie, like there was like only a few players like I thought were actually like higher level that I could like queue with against PC people. And they still haven't implemented the crossplay yet, so you can play with Xbox people and stuff. So I think that's really gonna help for that competition wise. But until then, that's another main reason. Next I have is better people to queue with. So this is reason number 4. Like I said, this kind of goes with the last one. You have way better options of who you want to play with. Like I've met so many players. I've got to queue with like pros that are very good that I learned from, and many other things that like go along with this. And that kind of turns me into my next reason of why players switch is teaming options. So you have very good choices to team with. Like your variety spreads a lot more. Like Xbox, you can't even do many tournaments, which I'll get into that later. But teaming options is a big thing. It kind of goes to those last 2 with better people to queue with, and teaming options and competition. Like that kind of all flow together. And then my next reason I have of player switching is tournaments. So tourneys are like a big part. Like on Xbox, you only can play in, I want to say like there was like 2 tournaments like every fucking year or some shit. It was terrible, guys. And PS4, you have more options. You can almost do every tournament, but Xbox, you're at such a disadvantage. So that was another main reason I wanted to switch. I wanted to see how I could compete with other competition. And then another reason I have is that goes another way is streaming benefits. So the benefits of I've been able to like stream on Twitch. I grew my channel from 800 followers on Xbox to all the way to 5K now on PC, which I can't thank you guys enough. But seriously, like the overlays, the alerts, everything is on Xbox, is on a PC. So that was a very big thing for me. And next was YouTube. YouTube was awesome. I just got into it, and thank you guys so much for the support. I do appreciate that, but it's just so fun, like the different things you can do with Rocket League. And the only really con of all this is the price. If you can get over that price factor and you can convince yourself to switch, I'm telling you guys, it's well worth it. Thank you guys for listening to my video on reasons why players switch from console to PC. If you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, boys, take it easy.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you